Hey folks, maraming nag-react sa A Killer Paradox sa Netflix kasi pinoportray daw ang Pilipinas sa taguan ng kriminal. Well, I can't really disagree with that. Because remember, sobrang gutom tayo sa tourism. That is true. Because remember, nung pandemic, halos lahat nagsasara ng borders nila, tapos tayong papapasok pa rin, kaya nga tumaas yung ating cases. Ang hindi lang ako agree yung sa statement na may edad na ex-police na character dun na boring and safe daw. Ha! Oh my God, nasa Manila siya. Paglakad-lakad lang siya ng gabi dun sa Rojas Boulevard. Diyos ko, good luck kung sabihin mo pang safe and boring dun. I don't think boring makipaghabulan ka sa, diba, ng saksak or sa snatcher. Oh my God. At saka daming sabog dun. Like, yung mga barkers, yung mga pulubi, yung mga nagtitinda. I know, cause I frequent that place. Dumadaan ako dun palagi. Kapag papunta akong Quezon City. So, I know. And it's really dirty. And buti nga dun, pinakita nila yung maganda eh. Except yung sa part na tumira siya sa squatters. Which is weird, cause meron siyang pamasahe pabalik ng Korea, but then tumira siya sa squatters. I don't wanna say more than that because I'm gonna spoil it. So, rate ko dito sa palabas na to ay 3.5 out of 5 stars. A Killer Paradox sa Netflix is a Korean series na nasa thriller genre, which has 8 episodes. The story revolves around Lee Tang, a college student who is also working part-time sa convenience store. And accidentally after his shift, may makakaaway siya in ma-unalive niya. However, it turns out na may mga ginawa pala itong masama. In short, deserve mateki. So as his pattern of unaliving bad people accidentally continues, may detective na kukutuban sa kanya, and kahit na walang incriminating evidence, ay i-stalk siya. And mamatyagan siya. I read on the forums that some people are confused about the plot, but I think it's because it's not what you're used to, especially the character na ang huling yung napanood is medyo light yung role niya sa K-drama. So this one toes the line between fantasy and reality. Why? Because di mo sure if like Spider-Man really has powers na ma-detect yung masasamang tao or coincidence lang talaga yung lahat. And he's really unusually lucky. Very well acted itong series na to. Syempre, ang galing na ating lead na si Choi Woo-shik. And nadala din ng villain, played by Lee Hee-jun and Jung Hae-soo. Pati na rin, of course, yung detective na humahabol sa kanya. If napanood nyo na rin yung Bad Hunters, Deja Vu, kasi pareho lang yung kontrabida.